This is really huge. You see, I did some water skiing at that time, and that was a moment where I really felt, of course, when you're active in life and you're doing sports and you use the energy enhancer or X49 or X39 or the combination of all three of them, you just feel like Superman. You have, or Superwoman, of course. You have 30% more energy. You don't get, you get a rejuvenating effect. Your recovery is super huge. And instead of whatever, driving 15 minutes slalom behind the boat, you can go for 25 minutes. And everybody says, oh my God, how you do this? It's absolutely amazing. I've never seen somebody water skiing so long with the mono ski. It's so good. Here you see on the right side, for example, this was were two pictures. You just have to be brave. Yeah, you have to be brave and show yourself, even if it's sometimes a little bit embarrassing, but people love this. That means you have a little belly, like you see here on the picture in the middle, in the bathing trouser. This was when I was trying out the X49. Well, my body was a little bit fluffy at that time. So you see my breast a bit hanging, not so much a definition in the body. And I just said, okay, I just don't change anything. I do twice a week my half an hour training, but I just start to use a patch, and I did consequently a picture in the same moment of the day with the same light at the same moment after breakfast in one position, and I took a next picture after 8 weeks. And everybody could see the difference, because on the picture on the right, you see that the abdomen is much more defined. It's stronger, better posture, bigger also biceps and triceps. The breast is smaller. It's not hanging so much anymore. And when I sent these pictures in my newsletter, it really started that people said, whoa, I see that X49 is working. Now I want to try it myself. So never forget to always do the pictures before and after. This is a very, very powerful help to show how your products are working. And this is absolutely huge. Other companies are just trying to speak about things which they cannot prove, where they don't have the effects and not so quick. And we have it just after partially 1 week. If you have, for example, an accident or somebody around, and you just can help people to patch it. And have you seen that the Alavida, of which we heard also earlier, what it all does in our body, which is absolutely stunning and amazing, also not only for the beauty effects, but also for the health effects, because when you can create more collagen and elastin inside of your body, this is also important for every single cell in your body and for the health of the cells. So not think that this is just something for women. Since I take this Alavida, for example, around 8 years ago, I never had any red spot somewhere in my face anymore, and the wrinkles got so much reduced. It was huge. And then with X39, of course, the combination is just unbeatable.
Now, this is in Germany. You got to tell me, I was guessing, is that the chronological and biological age?
Absolutely. As I did this test, I'm 53 in the meantime. So I'm exactly 10 years younger. This epigenetics is now a topic which we have also in Europe, which is getting bigger. Because when you can test just with your saliva, with your spine, you can just check how is really your real age and controlling, are you doing things good in life or not? This is, of course, an amazing, interesting opportunity to see where you are. And I did this just last month, and I have a biological age of 38.1. So I'm 15 years younger than my chronological age, like the candles on my birthday cake. So I think that's pretty good, because that means I have around 30% more time, if it all
Yeah.
stays the way it's going to be, like my fellows who have the same age like me. And here on the picture, you see my beautiful wife, Carla. She is 36 years old. She made the
Wow.
test also, and she has now a biological age of 25.1. So that's not
Wow.
so bad. Her guts have an age of 21, because you can also check your age of your metabolism and everything. So that means obviously we're doing something correct with LifeWave. Yeah, I put some pictures together of my passports for example, and ID cards. And you will see that I improved. This picture, for example, look at the wrinkles around my eyes. Yeah, this picture has been taken around 10 years ago. And when you see my elastin, my collagen levels were not so high as they are today. Because when I'm
Right.
smiling today, you will see that I have much less wrinkles around the eye
You
than I
are
had at
right.
that time. And that is 10 years earlier, which means I would have need to have even much more wrinkles today if it would be just the normal way life is going to continue. This picture, by the way, has been taken in Orlando, which you just saw with my wife. So
Oh,
Orlando was the last time when I saw Roy. So this is a very actual picture. This is really huge.